A proposed fabric sewing mobile application for technology and livelihood education student at Bulacan State University. The purpose of this research is to provide an online quick access and basic information on sewing machine and data related to it. This is a type of proposed mobile application which is to give an easy sewing learning. The importance of being familiar on sewing machine activities, history, and background are already presented. Learning is more than the acquisition of the ability to think. It is the acquisition of many specialized abilities for thinking about variety themes by Lev S. Vygotsky. Statement of the problem. This study gives help to students to face the problem in sewing fabrics. Specifically, this study seeks to find the answer to the following questions. 1. How may the knowledge of the still student be described in terms of tools and equipment, materials, and sewing procedures? 2. What are the features of the developed online application? 3. How does the online information affect student knowledge of the sewing concepts? 4. How did the respondent evaluate the application based on content, documentation, support, assessment, technical quality, and ease of use? 5. What are the insight and reflection of the respondent in the use of informative sewing application? Significance of the study. This part of research contained the beneficiary of the research. Students able to inform and familiarize in common problem in sewing to avoid wrong method. Teacher to have an idea about the limitation of knowledge of student to engage the learnings for more easier understanding. Scope and limitation. This study concentrates on this proposed mobile application was evaluated by 5 experts. This study is a proposed digital learning application, which is the target learning centered on the students. The sewing mobile application purpose is to inform and make familiar for the possible problem encountered using sewing machine. During this study, the government declared community lockdown due to COVID-19 pandemic. We, the researcher, select 4 experts to evaluate the mobile app. 2 language professors, 1 TLA professor, and 1 ICT professor from Bulacan State University Bustos Campus. Literature review. In Theory 1, the overall goal of education, according to Vygotsky, is to generate and lead development, which is the result of social learning through internalization of culture and social relationship. In Theory 2, Ausubel's theory of learning claims that new concept to be learned can be incorporated into a more inclusive concept or idea. Conceptual frameworks. The paradigm showed the conceptual frameworks of the use variables expressed on how the mobile application work as learning instrument to find out if the output are effective to test the perception about sewing machine. This study is designed to test the learner's understanding and knowledge about sewing machine. Methodology. Research methods. This study used a descriptive survey method used to present the sewing machine with the given information using mobile application. Descriptive research is a type of process of data gathering analyzing, classifying, tabulating data about prevailing conditions, practices, beliefs, processes, trends, and the cause and effect relationship, and then adequate and accurate interpretation about such data with or without aid of statistical treatment. Methods and techniques of the study. For us, the researchers, to be able to find out the level of knowledge about a proposed fabric sewing mobile application for technology and livelihood education students at Bulacan State University in the first year and second year students. Due to our lack of experience by making a mobile application, we contact a friend, Mr. Jorel Hinampas, who can make us. He used the application AID or Aid Application Maker. You find a lesson about sewing in the internet, then he start programming, he start coding to build an application. Methodology. Population of the study are composed of 5 professional professors from Bulacan State University in Buses campus. It was divided into 3 parts, and 5 of the respondents are expert in terms of mobile application. Instruments. The research instrument that was used in the study consists of a descriptive method of research. The evaluation instrument was divided into 5 clusters, namely the criteria, general appearance, organization, topic content, use of the materials, assessment, alignment with the material goals and pedagogy. Each statement was read in front by the researchers, then instructed to assess students. Data gathering procedures. The data the researchers have used were collected from the result of the awareness of mobile application fabric sewing machine. The researchers provide juniors and distribute it to the 5 professors in Bulacan State University Bustos campus. Result and discussion. As said with the student, the subject in clothing is not discussed properly in their high school. Grand mean of the instructors in Bulacan State University Bustos campus level of agreement was 3.6 verbally, described as very good. Definition of mobile application. The GEM Fabiosa application can be used either for self-learning kit or as a tool for the instructors to teach about sewing machine. It is developed by using the AID or Aid Application Developer from Google Play Store. This application need an code input if you to manage and design your own mobile application. The content inside the GEM Fabiosa application designed and managed by the researchers to help the learners to have a better knowledge about sewing machine. The researchers provide a meaning of each item for sewing as a guide for learners as a self-learning aid.